MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and T-Mobile Park in Seattle. Today, a contest from the AL West between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball starts right now. Aaron Alonso, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
Stepping in, Robert Smith. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, the second baseman, number 33.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Hey, Matty, yeah, this is time right here, D-Roll. You'd love to win this 4th game of the series. They drop game 1. They come back and win games 2 and 3 of this set. Nothing they'd like to do more than win this series 3 out of 4 and win this one here on the finale.
Yeah, Dan, they gave away the first game, but they were able to win Friday night and Saturday night. A chance to take 3 of 4 and finish the weekend off strong.
3-0 now.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when a third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone is going to be awfully small today.
And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Into the box now, Robert Booth. And he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Smith gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Ball 3.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to come in there and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself, count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pop-committed fastball and cheat.
Into the box now, BJ Franchise. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
Now at the plate, Nate Smith, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Wilson moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now. So digging in now, Ivan Cordova. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Two men are on with two men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. The set and the 1-2. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Toward the gap in left center, and that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. Now the relay home. The throw is low, and he can't make the pin, and the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
He didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. Two runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Standing in now, Robert Best, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. One and two now.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
Hard hit ball to second. Clint gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Angels 2 and the Mariners coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Eric Silva is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in his last start, he hit the magic milestone, career win number 100. Listen, when you get into professional baseball and you start racking up wins, the first goal is usually number 100. That's a nice, even number to begin your career.
So striding forward
Leading
now,
off for the
Simon
Mariners,
Flint. He'll lead things
the
off
second
here in the
baseman,
bottom half of the first.
Simon Flint.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last two in a row.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
2-1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Jermaine Wilson waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Stepping in now, Jermaine Wilson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. The average coming in at 266, 26 home runs and 64 runs batted in. The 0-1 on its way. And it's 1-1. It broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that misses. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. Flint aboard here at first with nobody out. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I'll tell you, Matt, this club could really benefit with some improvement out of the 5 spot. I thought they might get a lot more production out of him this year, but I look at the numbers with runners in scoring position, and his batting average is less than 250 in those spots. If you're a guy expected to drive in runs, you're going to have to hit a lot better than that.
Stepping into the box, Santiago Jacobs, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Turner is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Now to the plate, Wayne Wilson. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball two.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
A runner on first with 2 away. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
The count now at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
He's running. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for Seattle. They trail it here 2-0. Into the box now, Bob Bannister. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. And he misses with it. 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swings through it for strike number 2. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Striding into the box, Raul Magana. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Popped him up. Wilson ranges back and he has it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Robert Smith. He drew a walk his first time up.
Robert Smith.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Angels leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. Digging in, Marcus Taylor. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on.
Hit high and deep to left field. Magana going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. Number 33 on the year. And the Mariners strike for a run. It's now a 2-1 score.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot
streaks. In now, Jason Grimsley. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. A windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner moves over. 1 out.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Digging in, Daniel Steele. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Best shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 8th, the first baseman.
Digging in now, Chris Stone. He went deep in the contest last night. First offering on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Two balls and a strike to the Mariners first baseman.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the
Batting
wall. Outfielder
the
does a
right fielder.
great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding into a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back, he was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Stepping up now, Eric Price. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
A ball and 2 strikes. Pops this one up. Booth has got it, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. It's back to Seattle right after this. Digging in, the switch hitter, Robert Booth. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Robert Booth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded slowly to the left side. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Price is after it, but this will land untouched. Booth on at first, nobody out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Price is there. 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Nate Smith. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ivan.
And now for the Angels, Ivan Cordova. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1-0 pitch on the way. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Working for the punch out and the offering. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Angels strand 1. They still lead it 2-1.
Back now for the Mariners' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts, so that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Striding in, Simon Flint. He reached on a single in his first try.
Simon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Turner is there, and he has it for the first out.
Up next for
So with
Seattle.
1 away now, time for a
The
check of the
shortstop,
standings as you see that these guys find themselves 4.5 games
Wilson.
back in the division race entering play. Stepping into the box, Jermaine Wilson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Best is there, 2 down.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Into the box, Santiago Jacobs, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season, as the Mariners have come back to tie things at 2.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
The left fielder,
Into the box
29.
now, Wayne Wilson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
He loses him on ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Coming to the plate now, Marcus Taylor. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
A ball and a strike. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Now at the plate, Jason Grimsley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Comes set, the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
The set and the 1-2. 2-2. He's set. The 2-2. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Mariners strike back to tie things on the solo home run. We're through 3 here in the Great Pacific Northwest, and we are tied 2-2. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So stepping in, Robert Best comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Robert Best.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
So a full count now.
3-2.
Bob Bannister waits on deck. Count remains full. Fouled off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Opportunity now to look at some of the future plans for this Mariner organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bob Bannister. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is a fastball looked at for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Stepping in now, Jeff Turner, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-0. Fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And it's fouled away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left, number 17 for him on the season, and the Angels move out to a 3-2 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
In now, Raul Magana. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The windup and the 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Price is under it. And that retires the side. Angels strike for one, and it comes on this solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 3-2 Angels. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mariners manager to discuss his thoughts on Seattle's offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. Leading off the inning, Daniel Steele, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Daniel Steele.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Chuno now. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
The 3-0 pitch is in there for strike 1. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Show some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Standing in now, Chris Stone. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Into the box now, Eric Price. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the 1-0. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Into the box, Simon Flint.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Here's the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Robert Smith. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 1-0 delivery to short. Wilson is up with it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box, Robert Booth, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
The 1-1. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Ready once again, BJ Franchise.
BJ Franchise.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is line to left. Wilson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Angels are gone in order, but they still lead it 3-2. Now at the plate, Jermaine Wilson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Jermaine Wilson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 2-0 on the way. Is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Santiago Jacobs, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line towards center field. Turner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, the left fielder, Wayne Wilson.
Ready for another chance? Wayne Wilson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail 3-2. In now, Nate Smith. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Nate Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
In now, Ivan Cordova. And he fouls this one off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled off. That misses. 1-2. Three twos our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Standing in, Robert Best. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Here it comes on 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
The 1-2 pitch. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that was an obvious mistake. Caught too much of the plate right there with 2 strikes on the batter. Nice execution from his part.